Hey there, welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring the number of genders that truly exist. First of all, before we dive deep into this topic, I want to encourage you to share this video with someone who thinks there are more than 2 genders. This is a topic that can be controversial, and it's important to approach it with an open mind and a willingness to learn. The concept of biological sex is often associated with the physical and anatomical characteristics that define male and female bodies. Chromosomes, hormones, and reproductive organs all play a role in determining an individual's biological sex. The presence of certain hormones, such as testosterone or estrogen, can influence physical characteristics such as muscle mass, bone density, and body hair. Additionally, the reproductive organs, including the testes, ovaries, uterus, and vagina, are unique to each sex and serve specific functions in reproduction. While the majority of individuals are born with clear male or female anatomy, there are rare cases in which individuals are born with intersex traits or with sex chromosomes that differ from the typical XX or XY pattern. These individuals may have a combination of male and female traits, including ambiguous genitalia, making it difficult to classify them as strictly male or female. Now, I know some people might argue that there are more than 2 genders, but the truth is, gender is not a social construct or a personal identity. It's a biological fact. Of course, that doesn't mean that everyone fits neatly into the categories of male or female. There are people who are born intersex, which means they have ambiguous genitalia or reproductive organs. And there are also people who identify as transgender, which means they feel that their gender identity does not align with the sex they were assigned at birth. When it comes to the biological factors that determine male and female sexes, there are several key components. Chromosomes are one of the most fundamental factors, as they determine whether an individual has an X-sex, female, or XY male chromosome pair. Hormones also play a critical role in shaping the development of male and female traits, such as muscle mass, bone density, and body hair. Testosterone, for example, is a hormone that is primarily responsible for the development of male physical characteristics, such as deepening of the voice, increased muscle mass, and the growth of facial hair. Estrogen, on the other hand, is a hormone that is primarily responsible for the development of female physical characteristics, such as the growth of breast tissue and the regulation of menstrual cycles. Reproductive organs, including the testes, ovaries, uterus, and vagina, are also unique to each sex and serve specific functions in reproduction. While there are rare cases of intersex traits or individuals with sex chromosomes that differ from the typical XX or XY pattern, the overwhelming majority of individuals are born with clear male or female anatomy. So why is it important to understand how many genders there really are? Well, for one thing, it can help us to be more accepting and understanding of people who don't fit into traditional gender norms. When we realize that gender is not just a social construct, but a biological reality, we can begin to appreciate the diversity of human experience. It's also important to understand how many genders there really are, because it can help us to make better decisions about how to treat people who don't fit into traditional gender roles. Whether it's in healthcare, education, or the workplace, it's essential to be able to recognize and respect the needs and rights of all individuals, regardless of their gender. So, to wrap things up, I hope this video has helped to clarify how many genders there really are. Remember to share this with anyone who might benefit from learning more about this topic. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.